Welcome to Calvin, the Digital Creative School. Yo, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. We just wrapped up a really cool live stream about the program Autograph. I would advise anyone to check it out. It's a new compositing tool for compositing live action stuff or visual effects with 3D renders and environments. You can get a free demo, I think, for 30 days from their website. So yeah, just check it out or watch the last live stream we did. It's a really, really fun program. Welcome to Create Together. We're doing, usually on Create Together, we look through the student submissions on our Discord server. And we try to help our students to improve their skills and learn some new things. But I just saw that we don't actually have anything new from the students. Only Eric said that the shader that I helped him with on this project was a bit too heavy for his PC. I hope, Eric, you find a way around it. I mean, probably what you can do is, I can imagine it's very heavy in Eevee, right? Since real-time rendering happens there. So what you could do is, one sec, I'll show you. What's up? Haven't seen for a long time. Yeah, man, it's been ages. Literally 10 minutes earlier. Maybe if there's no submission, do you know how to make a file more fluent? A file more fluent? Wait, let me quickly show you how to fix your problem maybe. So in the shader option, right? I know that you have this shader that's super computing intensive, right? I think it was called something like Asphalt. Okay, let me just drop this in here just to have an example. Right, so then in material preview, right? So this is in Eevee now. And if you have a shader that's super taxing on your system in Eevee, right? Then you can actually go into the shader here and just duplicate the material output, switch this one to Eevee, and then just put in a simpler shader into this one, right? So for example, we could just put in the diffuse texture into this. And that way we have a version that renders when we are in Eevee that is much quicker. And then when we go into cycles, it uses the full resolution, the full version, which is all. Yeah. I don't think you specifically put it. No, you don't need to specifically put it to cycles. All is fine. You just need a second one that is only for Eevee. So yeah, this is how you could fix your heavy shader in your scene. Alright. You said the weird thing is that the material is only in the material view, super laggy, not in the render view. Yeah, because render view is using cycles, and once cycles loaded all your shaders and all your materials into the GPU, it renders super quick because the GPU can handle data crazy fast. So once it's in the GPU, no problem. But Eevee has more of a connection between GPU, CPU, and I think that's where the bottleneck comes from when you have a complicated shader. You just asked, so the material view is always Eevee. Yes. So material view, material preview is basically Eevee. Maybe something to understand. If you use the render engine cycles right here, and you go into rendered view, you get cycles, right? And if you have Eevee selected here, and if you go then into rendered view, you get Eevee. So basically, if you have Eevee selected here, material preview and rendered is almost the same. I mean, it's basically the same. You can, material view can basically be the same if you enable, wait, it is enabled, yeah. So why does this look different? Okay, rendered view still adds the transparency, I see. Material view doesn't have transparency. Okay, that's the only difference between material and rendered. I never use that because why would you want to see it in Eevee? What do you mean? What do you mean spliff? I never use that because why would I want to see it in Eevee? You mean like render engine Eevee? I mean, some people use Eevee as the final view, the material preview. Oh, you never use the material preview? I think it's actually pretty useful because it is a little more real time than cycles. I mean, most of the time, right? Like, I mean, yeah, this is fine, but it's not as smooth of an experience as the material preview. Like, this is basically as fast as solid, and you get like all the reflections and lighting and stuff. So it is definitely, yeah, definitely more useful. Okay, yeah, maybe on that topic, since we don't have any submissions today, any new submissions from the students here, where I can close this since I basically fixed this. I want to let you guys know again that on Patreon I actually offer a 7-day trial, right, for the student membership. The other memberships are also really affordable, but yeah, with the student membership you can submit your projects into the Discord here, and then we work on them in the live stream. So yeah, but I would really like to see some of you getting a 7-day trial and submit your work, because I'm here every day and I'm able to give you guys feedback and work with you guys on your projects every day. So yeah, take advantage of that. I don't know. I just want to see it as it is going to be in final. Yeah, I mean, I see your point, Kim. Like, Eevee is still a little different, but I think it's actually super close, right? Like, if I switch to rendered here, I mean, this looks super similar, right? Like, it looks super similar. So I think they did a great job with the new, especially now, like Eevee Next in Blender 4.2. It looks really, really good. Wait, what's this little icon here? Update. Ooh, that's new. So if your add-ons have an update available, it will show it down there, and then you can just update it. Update. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, they're really, damn. I mean, the speed that Blender is improving and is really crazy these days. Maybe a little topic to talk about. Send it in the 3D channel. I have maybe a little topic. Oh yeah, sure. Send it in. I mean, otherwise, if we don't have any student stuff to work on today, I would say we can also start working on the weekly challenge, because this week's challenge is Apple-based. I created a little startup file here. You can download it here on the Discord server. And until next Monday, I would like to see everyone create a little Apple-based artwork or animation. It can be the apple that I provide to you, or you can sculpt or create your own apple. It can be in a nature environment hanging on a tree, or it can be a holographic apple being eaten by a hologram character. Yeah, whatever you like. Well, let's see. I see you submitted something, put something in here. That's my state right now. All right. Oh, okay. This is what we worked on last week. Or was it yesterday? Okay, so this is where you want to get it, and this is what you have right now. What would you say I should add to match it more? I mean, yeah, it's definitely like there's much more detail in the scene, of course. Like the lighting especially, I think, is very tasty in here. It's very dark, except for the parts that are directly in the sunlight. So I would choose a much darker HDRI, right? And then maybe you can even like choose a very dark HDRI and then just add the sun yourself to not have too much spill. Yeah, because there's definitely, like, if you want to get to this point here, there should not be much of an environment lighting happening. Street also has like really cool detail here. I think the water is pretty good, but the texture outside of the water it looks a bit. Is it too big? It looks like huge grains. I feel like you need to scale the street down a lot. Yeah, I think the street needs to look much smaller. Explain scaling to him. Scaling. Oh yeah, scaling is very important. Proper scales. But yeah, definitely this street feels to me like it's probably like 4 to 5 times too big. Because I feel like these white dots should be like really small stones in the concrete. In the asphalt. The car definitely needs a lot of detail work. Like the lights here in the front, is this... It looks like there's no light coming through the glass here. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with the shader here, why it's so black. It should definitely have it should definitely look transparent, more like this. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Kim also did a good point with the depth of field being too strong. Yeah, I think that's also what makes it look small, right? Like that, it looks like a tiny car because the depth of field is so strong. It feels like you are, very close with the camera to a small object. So maybe you have like, I don't know, like you probably have like a real world scaling here, right? So you should use f-stop aperture between like 1.8 to even 4, like especially during daylight, usually people have a smaller aperture, so try like aperture of 2 to 4, maybe that will make it look more realistic too. What about the car next to the building? Spliff says both is too small. Is there another car? I mean, there's a car in the original here, but I don't see another... You don't have another car here. I guess I have no real scaling. How do I check that? Okay, so you can check that by... like if you select your car, there should be these dimensions here, right? Like these dimensions like show you basically the cage, the scale of the whole object, right? Like height, width, depth. So your car... How big is the car? Like 4 meters? 5 meters? Let's see. Car scale. Mass. This is weight. Okay, these are all small scales. I want the original. Like how big is the car? 1:1. Okay, 1:1, 3000 millimeters. That should be like 4 meters, right? Yeah, that should be like 4 meters. Oh, your car right now is a scale of 0.257. Okay. Is it like in meters, right? Like so, like your Y scale is 0.25? Because that would be tiny. Yeah, it should be something more like 4. Yeah, so definitely if you want things to look realistic, the easiest or the most basic thing you have to always look for is that you use real world scaling. That way you can really make sure, okay, this is technically all correct, and then also the camera settings and the aperture settings all make sense in a real world. Oh, hello! Thanks for framing me, camera. Yeah, Killua, so Eric, definitely start off by scaling all your objects in your scene to a real world scale. So it makes sense. And then come back to us, then send us another picture and see if it improved. Okay. Oh, you actually sent a screenshot here. Scale. Oh wait, no, that's not the dimensions. That's the scale of the object. But that could be that. That's if you put the scale to 1, it could be that it is realistically scaled again. Okay. I think I will start with creating the weekly challenge now. You guys can join in on creating the Apple challenge. Yeah, I'll just start off creating something. Let's see. How do I see if what are the dimensions in meters? It's in the side panel, right? Oh wait, I can actually show it in the C2. So if you select an object, this in the side panel here, item, dimensions. This is where you see the real scale. If you don't have meters, you can go into the, it wasn't here, I think, units, yeah, into the scene properties. And then here you can units, you can select metric, and then it shows you in meters. Separate units. Oh, that's kind of cool too. Like now it shows in properly centimeters here. You don't have the dimensions tab in your items tab? What? Oh, maybe you have empty selected. You should select the mesh, only mesh information. Only meshes have this information because empties don't have any real geometry, right? So it doesn't have a real scale. Okay, so what can we do with an apple? I was thinking of just trying to create a realistic render of a nice apple scene. But I think I want to add like a, oh, you know what? I think I want to do like a time freeze Fruit Ninja artwork, kind of like an apple hanging on a tree, but like a sword just sliced through it. Like we still see the sword, and like the piece of the apple is starting to fall, and we see like all the spray, all the like juice from the apple kind of like flying out of the apple. That could be a cool artwork. I think I'll try to make that. Okay, so I guess we can just start from this file here. Alright, let's see. Let's start off by getting some basic assets in here from BlenderKit. Culver, scene v1. Okay, so I guess I get rid of this background here. We don't need that. Set. Okay, let's see. Tree. Maybe we can already look for apple tree. Yeah. Apple tree with red apples. Sure, let's give it a shot. Let's see. It's actually, maybe this is cool. I'll just import a bunch of trees and see which one looks the best. Ooh, do we already have a sliced apple here? We do. Yeah, I think that could make our work much easier. Oh, I think I'll disable Eevee for now, so it doesn't need to cache all the shaders before I'm even done. Apple tree. Okay, I'm just gonna look for tree on its own because right now there's not many trees to choose from. Okay, yeah, these look much nicer. Oh, this one's beautiful. It doesn't look like an apple tree at all. Tree. Oh, this one looks nice too. Oh, this one's Oh, this one is amazing. Oak. Let's get... should I... Oh, Beretta tree. That one looks pretty cool. Could pass as apple tree. Actually, I'm not sure how apple trees even look. What do apple trees look like? Apple tree. It has a white... Oh no, not always white. That looks pretty, like, fairy tale-y. I guess apple trees can look pretty different from each other. Yeah, should be fine then. These are some nice trees in here. Ooh, this one looks very nice. Okay, okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna spread these out a little bit and then I'm gonna look at them in the render view to be able to decide which one looks nicest. Okay. Let's see. Oh, is this Eevee? Oh yeah, no, I want cycles. Nice, nice. Okay, but I do want the sunlight. Okay. Yeah, this one looks really nice. This is a beautiful tree. Oh yeah, especially with the leaves down here. I mean, I'm imagining a close-up of the apples, so we would be very close to like a branch here anyways, like a little bit like this maybe. So it's important that the leaves look realistic. These look pretty realistic. This one, I mean, the wood doesn't look that good in a close-up. And also, like, the flowers are a bit too eye-catching, I think. I think we need something more chill. Ooh, the wood here looks really good. Yeah, this one looks actually really high detail. Yeah, I like this one. This one is good. I think we can get rid of this one already. Yeah, no, this one doesn't work really for close-ups. That one. Oh, this one is with actual apples. The branches look pretty low quality though. Yeah, this one looks a bit low quality. The apples themselves look really nice, but everything else feels a little low quality. Maybe? Yeah, no, I don't like this one that much. Okay, so between these two. This one. Yeah, I do like this one a lot. This one like feels very detailed. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Alright. Okay, cool. So we're gonna place the apple. Oh, actually, I think there was already. What was this? My apples? Apple objects. Maybe I'll keep those for now. Yeah, sure, why not? We got this apple. Okay, so I want. I saw there was already a sliced apple. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah. I guess we can go with this one. Let's see if we can make it work. Yeah, that should totally work. Perfect slice. But I did want to slice it more like sideways, though. That could also be an interesting challenge to, yeah, slice this apple up, and then I would slice a real apple and take a picture. Oh, you know what? I could actually create my own photo scan. That would be cool. Like I'd slice my own apple and then photo scan it to put in the render. I think I'm gonna do that. But I guess for now, to like block out the scene, we can use this one. Okay, so let's find. Can I already do that? I guess, yeah, I think I could already do it with this apple and then see, like I can like simulate a slice here and then see where it looks best for the render and then do that, like replicate that in real life. Okay, so... Oh, this apple is huge. Okay, so like talking about dimensions, let's see. So it's like 0.9 meters. That should be 1 meter, 9 centimeters. Is that like a real apple scale? 9 centimeters wide? Do I have a real apple here? Okay, maybe I just need to Google that. Apple sizes. Sizes of apple. Okay. What's this? Inches? I don't know. I'm not sure if this is centimeters. So it's like Apple iPhone comes up here. Oh, here we got some millimeters. Okay. 89 millimeters. So that's like 9 centimeters. Yeah. So 9 centimeters makes sense. Like for the big ones, like the really, I mean, the biggest apple available is 9 centimeters. The other ones are more like 7 centimeters, 6 centimeters. So I guess let's make it just a little bit smaller. Let's make it like 6 centimeters, the kind of like the average here. 6, oh no, that's like 7 centimeters. Okay, so like that. Still looks big next to the tree though. Maybe I need to scale the tree up. Also gonna put the origin point there so I can quickly move it. Should be next to some leaves to like make it really feel like it's growing from the tree. I guess I can also already put the depth of field onto that apple. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Okay, I think I want a little wider lens for this. Yeah, like a more like 24 millimeters. Because I want it to feel like action, you know? There's certainly transparency here. No transparency. Oh, that HDRI is rotated like crazy. Let's put that back to 0. I think. Oh yeah, we don't need that right now. Okay. It's not the best spot yet. Wait, I can probably move this pretty quick if I do active element here. Then I can move the camera and the apple together. Yeah. Yeah. I need a little bit less noise here. Actually. Yeah, just need it like this. Let's see. So it does need a little bit of space to have enough space for the sword to cut through, right? So I'm looking for a space on the tree where we have that. Ah, this could work. That looks kind of nice. Yeah, that looks kind of nice. Give me that world back here, so you can see the rotation in real time. Oh, that's kind of nice. So it like pieces through top of there. Actually, I want to see if I can improve the shader of this tree, because right now it feels like the leaves are really completely blocking the light, right? But I want them to let the light through a little bit more. Let's see. Shader, normal, oh, this is cool. Subsurface. Do the leaves have a separate material? Ah, yeah, leaves 1. And what about the other one? Okay, that's leaves 1. Yeah, okay. Where's the other one getting used? Oh, it's the smaller leaves. Okay, I see. Okay, so we gotta do it for both. First, I'm gonna start with leaves 1. I guess we can make a group out of this to make sure it's the same on both. Wait, so we got transparent, mixed translucent. Ah, okay, that's usually how they add a little bit of Translucency, yeah, I mean, it helps a little bit. I'm just gonna do just this. What's the transparency here for again? Opacity. Okay, but that's already going into the alpha here, so... Oh, because the translucent doesn't have alpha, so it needs to be cut out afterwards again. Let's see. Honestly, the translucency is not doing much. Should be more like that. Right. Okay, but yeah, actually we might not even need that at all. Let's just go here into the subsurface, increase the weight. Is there a way to make it not red? Translucency. There used to be a option to color the translucency, I'm pretty sure. Subsurface transmission. Ah, this also helps the transmission. Yeah. Yeah, this feels more natural. If we add a surface scattering. Oh yeah, we do get the option to add a color here, so let's just connect that. Let's connect the color in here. Okay, that actually doesn't change much. It's still getting red. Okay, whatever. This is looking a little better. Yeah, the transmission definitely helps. Okay, cool. I think that's good for now. Oh yeah, I'll do the same for the other leaves. Nice. Okay, and then I want to cut the apple into 2 pieces. I'm gonna add a cube for that. Then I can use the bool tool to... Oh, I don't have the bool tool yet? It's bool. Oh, it's not standard anymore, okay. Get extensions is a part of here. Bool tool, here we go. Install. Wait, why can't I install it? Open extensions preferences. Is it still checking for updates? Maybe I need to restart? That's kind of strange. Okay, I'm gonna save and restart. Let's see. Extensions. Something is not really working. So when I open this up, it's checking for extensions, for extension updates, but it never finishes. Oh, it finished it now, okay. Update. Keanu, what's up? I'm working on the Apple Challenge. The weekly challenge for this week is about creating an Apple artwork, Apple-based artwork. Something is weird with the add-ons right now. Updates. Helped by a Blender instance that exited unexpectedly. Use force unlock repository to clear the lock. Okay, something is weird. It's because I have multiple Blender instances open. Wait, let me just close everything here. Apples as in Mac? No, like real physical eatable apples. Like these kind of apples. I mean, honestly, no. I thought about like stretching the rules so you can also create Apple products, but no, I think it should all be about apples. You know, like here you can see in the announcements we have this Apple artwork. Okay, let's see again. Add-ons, extensions. Checking for extensions again. Okay, so that finished last time though, so let's wait a moment again. Then we install the Bool tool. Okay. Alright, let's get the Bool tool. Booltron, what's this? Super fast booleans. Okay. Let's try it. I've always used the Bool tool, but yeah, let's give the new Booltron a shot. It's so slow today. What's happening? Pressed install and it's not really doing anything. Whoa. What is happening? Oh, wait. Did I just finish installing it? Booltron, yes, finished it. Okay, so where do I... Okay, it's here in the side panel. Okay, so I can do this and this. Non-destructive difference. There we go. Bake. Okay, does it also have shortcuts? Because that's what I liked about the old one. It had this. Okay, no, it doesn't have those shortcuts. And it seems to be doing basically the same. Okay, so I'll install Bool tool too. Why does this take so long? It's so strange. That's really weird. I mean, it's just a few kilobytes. It's just like 50 kilobytes. It shouldn't take any time to install these. And as far as I remember, it also was like super fast in the past. So I don't know what changed. Oh wait, now the button is gone? Uninstall? Is it installed now? I'm so confused. I don't think so. Okay, let me restart Blender one more time here. Brrrah. Still, okay, what the hell? It shows it as installed, but it's grayed out. What is happening? What is this? Booltool, Booltron, Booltool. Okay, I got Booltool now. Booltron. Edits. Okay, so this is basically the same. The other interface was a bit nicer, but at least I have keyboard shortcuts here with Control and minus and plus. Yeah. Okay, a Booltool I like a little bit more, but I don't actually need it in the sidebar. This is also cool that they add this. What? Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, that's a cool addition from the Booltool for sure. Circle. Pew. That's pretty cool. How does this work though? Doesn't seem to work. Okay. Hold spacebar move. Rotate. Oh, I can do this. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Okay. Alright, we got Booltool installed now. We can remove Booltron again. If it would let me. Uninstall. Okay, cool. Okay, we got it. That was kind of exhausting. What paid add-ons in Blender do you have? At the moment, not that many. Exact. Oh, cool. We got all these settings here. At the moment, I don't have many paid add-ons enabled. I don't know if I have any because I just installed Blender 4.2 recently. So yeah, I don't think I have any installed right now. I usually don't need many add-ons to get stuff done, except if you have like a very specific project where you need something specific. Yeah, then add-ons can definitely help a lot. Okay, so I'm using this cube now to slice the apple. There we go. And I'm gonna duplicate this setup. And yeah, just gonna duplicate it. And then on the duplication, I'm going to invert the boolean. So intersect. There we go. Nice. Okay. And oh, I've got an idea. I can have this one copy the rotation of the other one. So if I want to change the cut, I can do it by only changing one, right? So yeah. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, but it also needs to copy the location. I don't know how I would do that. At least, okay, at least the rotation synced now, so the cut is always at the same spot. Is there a constraint that could do that? I don't think so. Oh wait, but I could. What I could do is I copy. Okay, I've got an idea. Okay, I need to reset the locations here. Okay, so now I have these two pieces. This one controls that cut. So on that one. Okay, you know what? I'll just keep it easy and just like commit to one cut for now. So the camera's there. Yeah, let's hide one of these. So you can see where the cut is, because I want to see the cut from the side. Kind of like this, I guess. Oh yeah, and then we can also cut the branch, so the branch gets cut off and falls down. Yeah, that could be a cool detail. Okay, and then we can unhide that again and move this part around. Like this. I need a different HDRI. This one doesn't really cut it for me. Cut it, haha! Like the apple. Let's see. Park. Forest? I kind of want to be in a forest, but that could be a bit busy for the background. I like the background here a lot actually, but maybe I'll just add another sun. Maybe that will solve my problem, because the apple just doesn't get enough light right now. So I'm just gonna add another sun and try to light it with that. Feels pretty artificial already. We can just fake it. It's kind of nice. Ooh, like a super close up like this. And then we also have the panoramic rendering mode. That could be pretty cool. I just don't find an angle of this apple that I think looks good for some reason. It also doesn't look that much like an apple. Oh yeah, I need to see the butt of the apple that really sells it. Okay. I guess let's just put in some more elements and see what we get. Maybe also making the apple look red would help. Hue. Only on the outside, the inside should stay. I mean, my plan is to actually photo scan my own sliced apple later. Yeah, I just want to make sure it looks realistic. Apple. Green. Make a second version of this. And disable that. And then in the modifiers, I can change. Oh yeah, I need to apply the texture to these, and then it should slice them correct. It should apply that texture. There we go. It doesn't look great yet, but yeah, I'm gonna replace it anyways. I just want to get it looking about right. Okay, so now a sword. Okay, sword. Ooh, this one looks really cool. Oh, wow, that's intense. That could be interesting. I like this one. Let's try it. It's very geometric. Okay. And then I need to rotate it from here, I guess. On the z-axis, yeah. Actually, let's rotate it on here first to see what axis looks good. Oh, that could be cool. Like if it was, if it slices, like the tip is kind of like slicing past the camera. It's kind of difficult to see. Oops. This idea is really difficult to frame for some reason. Getting all the information I want in the frame is kind of difficult. I'm struggling with that a little bit here. Maybe also a different frame would work better. Oh, the focus is also kind of janky. Let's add a focus empty so we can control the focus a little bit better. Then I'm gonna parent it to that apple too. Focus. Focus. Oh, that could work. Yeah, maybe sort is a bit further away still. We can also add motion blur to it later. Oh, that could be okay. That feels like it's slowly working. Kalua says, "Yo, Kevin, was looking through the Blender Market sale. Would you suggest to buy asset packs there or go for a Blender Kit subscription? Since I do a lot of stuff, a lot of car stuff, a good street building props asset pack would fit." I mean, there's a lot of good stuff on Blender Kit, but definitely not everything. I would definitely recommend using Blender Kit because they always expand their library, and the whole system behind it I also really like, where people can just upload their stuff and they automatically get paid by other people downloading them. So I think it's definitely worth supporting that system. But yeah, if you feel like if you see a really good street car asset pack on Blender Kit, you should definitely go for it. Okay, this could be cool. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Let's just keep working on this. Let's keep going. I'm not super sure if I still like the idea that much because it feels hard to pull off, but I'm up for the challenge. Let's see. Okay, so got the sword. What else do we need? There's like an asset pack on like a street generator with geonodes, which fit to do some cool roads with the car. drive along. I don't know if it's worth it. Eric, could you use the Discord stream chat again? Could you try that out? Because it would make my life much easier to be able to just like kind of like naturally talk to you. Okay, so I actually think, okay, maybe
Eric said, "Is it better to hear it than to read?"
Yeah, for sure, man. I love reading is very exhausting. We got the sword. Okay, I actually think if we do it in a night scene, it's gonna look much cooler. So let's look for night. Oh, it's HDRI. Night.
Eric said, "All right, we'll use it more often. I just
Thanks,
think
man.
always it disturbs you."
Nah, man, it's the opposite. It helps me. It really helps me. Beep boop boop boop. Beep boop boop boop. Oh, this could be interesting. Let's see. That's kind of cool. Looks pretty interesting. And if we add we can still add our own lighting to this then. Yeah, I like this. I like this much more already. This looks much more interesting. So we get a nice silhouette of the apple through the bright background there.
Eric said, "So what do you think about the Geno Node Street pack? Is it worth it, or is it better to save the money and build a streets by myself with planes and textures?"
Can you send me the link to that asset? I'd like to check it out. See how good it is. Yeah, this is starting to look cooler now. Yeah. Let's add a little bit of our own light to this.
Eric said, "Posted both in the 3D channel."
Ah, okay. Check it out in a moment. Maybe something that could actually be cool here was if there's some light coming from the camera. The camera's really close, it could look... Ah, but actually it does look kind of cool from light coming from the front. Almost like a photo taken. Yeah, I think this is actually a nice detail, like the light from the front here. Oh, I need to save this. What? Oh no, I don't need the pie menu for saving. That's just pretty unnecessary. It's pie menu, yeah, but not for saving. It's error? Where? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Save. Let's open up the 3D chat here. Yes. Urbaniac. Oh, decals. Yes, decals are so important. That's I'm actually planning on creating a decal pack because yeah, it's really useful to have those. Create my own decals in the studio and stuff. Yeah, I mean this looks fine. It doesn't look like super high quality. It feels a bit fake still. City asset pack. Wait, is this the same or? Urbanic City asset pack, streets, roads and ties. Okay, it's pretty similar, right? Streets. Wait, what's the difference? Streets, roads, and highways. I guess this is with more assets. This is streets and buildings.
Eric
and stuff?
said, one is just the asset pack and the other one is the street generator.
I see. I mean, the assets, I don't know, like, to me the assets don't look super high quality. They look fine. Yeah, I don't know. I personally probably would not get this asset pack. Maybe it's also that they just didn't render good pictures with the assets they have. Yeah, I don't know. I would look for a different one. Oops, no. Oh, Keanu asks, is Blender your go-to 3D app? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I want...
Eric said, all right, thanks.
All right. I want some seeds. Do we have seeds? I could model seeds pretty easily, I guess. This procedure waveform generator, interesting. Oh, it's already 1955. Alright, guys. I have that add-on, it's alright. It's alright. Okay, guys, yeah, I'll finish the stream now. Thanks for joining. And yeah, make sure that if you're a student, to send in your work in progress things into the student submissions. And then I can start helping you guys. Let me quickly post the link to the Patreon again, so you can get a 7-day trial for free. Here you go. Yeah, because I really need a few more people posting and sending in their stuff, so I have things to do in these live streams. And that's all, because it's also always the most fun to like work together with other people to improve their skills. So yeah, that's what I would like to focus on. All right, everyone, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow again. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I don't think we have anything special planned for tomorrow except for the Create Together, right?
Eric said,
No, not
have a
tomorrow.
nice day.
Have a nice day. Bye bye.